The UK creative industries are worth over £115 billion to the country's economy. That's bigger than the life sciences, aerospace, and the automotive sectors combined. In 2018, the UK government announced the first significant investment programme in research and innovation for the creative industries, investing £95 million through UKRI in 2 major programmes. Partners have since doubled that funding, supporting 9 regional clusters across all 4 nations of the UK through the Audience of the Future Challenge and the Creative Industries Clusters programme. Our 2 programmes have produced clear evidence of 6 ways that public R&D funding can impact our creative nation. And the best way to tell that story is by meeting the companies our funding has supported.
Before the funding, when Charles and I started, there were only 2 of us in the business. We didn't have a penny, there was no money whatsoever. So when we applied for the funding and we actually won, it was a huge benefit to us. It basically bootstrapped our entire company. We now have 7 members of staff working with us full time. Everything that we've done so far, other than the funding from Innovate UK, has been completely organic. We've not taken any investment from investors. We'll hope to keep going on this trajectory of organic growth this year, and we're hoping to hit our revenue targets of £500,000. We expect to double this, or maybe even triple it by year 2, where we're going to be aiming for around about a £2 million revenue turnover. Initially, our core area was to provide on-site virtual reality training to businesses, but obviously after the pandemic hit, all of that effort actually got cancelled. But this gave us the opportunity to pivot the solution, and we're more focused on supporting remote management of devices than we were before. Some of the people that work at Innovate UK gave us some new connections. They now became some of our biggest clients today, who are still working with us and continuing to give us work. We would never have had this opportunity if it wasn't for the introductions from Innovate UK. Outside of the actual commercials, we have a lot of plans in the works for how we're going to develop the platform even further. We're no longer looking at it as a platform only. It was a platform initially designed to be used for distribution of augmented and virtual reality applications, but it's now become so much bigger than that. It's an ecosystem that allows enterprises to pick and choose the features that they need to adopt immersive technologies in a meaningful and impactful way for their business. Thanks to the support from Innovate UK, this allowed us to switch our thinking. I'm mostly technical minded, so this allowed us to think more along the commercial lines, thinking about commercial opportunities, post-project exploitation, and what a business plan looked like. This help for us was absolutely enormous. It was such a growth opportunity for us to learn, and now that the training wheels are off, we've been doing it on our own for a while without any support, and we're absolutely excelling at it, and I cannot wait to see what the future has for us.